Ever thought about visiting Portugal? It's a land where the past and present merge in a vibrant dance, where history whispers from the ancient castles and modernity hums in cosmopolitan cities. Portugal is a treasure trove of diverse cultures, from the lively music of fado that echoes through the narrow streets of Lisbon to the unique traditions of the Minho region. Every corner of this country tells a different story. Marvel at the stunning landscapes that unfold like a painter's dream. Majestic mountains, serene rivers, verdant vineyards, and sun-kissed beaches. Portugal is a feast for the eyes. And speaking of feasts, let's not forget the tantalizing Portuguese cuisine. Whether it's the famous pastel de nata or the sumptuous francesina, your taste buds are in for a real treat. So pack your bags. We're about to take you on a virtual tour to 10 must-visit destinations in Portugal. First, we journey to Lisbon, the vibrant capital city of Portugal. A city that never sleeps, it constantly buzzes with energy and life. Lisbon's charm lies in its historic Alfama district, a maze of narrow, winding streets that tell tales of the city's Moorish past. Here you'll find quaint shops, charming cafes, and stunning views from the hilltops. A stone's throw away lies the iconic Belém Tower, a symbol of Portugal's Age of Discovery. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a must-visit, offering a glimpse into Portugal's grand history. But Lisbon is not just about history. Its bustling nightlife, with numerous bars and clubs, is a magnet for the young and the young at heart. From traditional fado music performances to modern dance clubs, Lisbon has something for everyone. When it comes to food, the city is a gastronomic delight. Indulge in pastéis de nata, a local sweet delicacy, or enjoy a glass of vinho verde at a riverside cafe. A city that beautifully blends tradition with modernity, Lisbon captivates every traveler. Next, we head north to Porto, a city renowned for its port wine. This bustling city is not just about the wine, it's a tale as old as time, with narrow streets filled with stories waiting to be discovered. The heart of Porto is its charming old town, known as Ribeira. With its cobbled streets, colorful houses, and lively cafes, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site that seems to whisper tales of the past. As we move towards the Douro River, the lifeblood of Porto, we can't help but admire the stunning views. The river, with its 6 iconic bridges, is a sight to behold, especially from the Dom Luís de Fonte Bridge, a symbol of the city. But the true essence of Porto lies in its famous wine cellars. The rich, velvety port wine, aged in oak barrels and often enjoyed with a slice of Sauerhorst cheese, is a delight for the senses. With its captivating charm and flavors, Porto is a city that leaves a lasting impression. Our journey continues to Sintra, a fairy tale town nestled in the foothills of the Sintra Mountains. This enchanting destination brims with regal palaces, each one more captivating than the last. The gardens here are a riot of colors, a testament to the town's love for all things beautiful. And looming above it all is the mystic Moorish castle, its ancient walls whispering tales of a bygone era. Sintra, a town where every corner tells a tale of its grand past. Off the mainland we find Madeira, an island that is a paradise for nature lovers. Cradled in the heart of the Atlantic Ocean, this gem of Portugal is adored for its stunning landscapes that seem to have been painted by an artist with an unbridled imagination. Imagine striding along the levadas, ancient irrigation channels that now serve as scenic hiking trails. As you meander through laurel forests, the air is filled with the scent of wildflowers, a testament to the island's unique flora. You may even catch a glimpse of rare birds, their songs echoing in the quiet tranquility of the woods. And then there's the fauna. Madeira is home to a variety of endemic species, creatures found nowhere else on Earth. From tiny insects to the majestic trocas pigeon, it's a living showcase of evolution's artistry. Madeira's natural beauty extends beyond its terrestrial borders. In the surrounding seas, you'll find vibrant marine life, making it a paradise for divers and snorkelers alike. Madeira, an island that enchants with its breathtaking natural beauty. Back on the mainland, we head south to the Algarve, Portugal's most popular holiday destination, a region where the sun shines brighter, the days linger longer, and the Atlantic Ocean carves a coastline of golden beaches that seem to stretch on forever. Here, you can leave footprints on the sands of time, or dive into azure waters that echo with tales of ancient mariners. Away from the beaches, the Algarve is dotted with charming fishing villages, where whitewashed houses huddle around ancient harbors, and the aroma of freshly grilled seafood fills the air. Here, tradition lives on in every cobblestone and every friendly local greeting. As day turns to night, the Algarve reveals a different side. Its vibrant nightlife comes alive, with the rhythm of music filling the air and laughter echoing off the ancient walls. From lively beach bars to sophisticated nightclubs, the Algarve dances to the beat of its own drum. The Algarve, a destination that promises sun, sand, and endless fun. But Portugal is not just about these places, there's more to explore. Let's kick it off with Coimbra, home to one of the oldest universities in the world. This charming city is a treasure trove of history, with its medieval walls and well-preserved monasteries. However, don't be fooled by its age. Coimbra knows how to party, with student festivals keeping its streets lively and vibrant all year round. Next is Évora, a city that's like a living museum. Its roots go back to Roman times, and it's not hard to see that in its architecture. The Roman Temple and the Cathedral of Évora are just a couple of the gems you'll find here. And foodies, you're in for a treat. Évora is known for its rich cuisine, so don't miss out on the local delicacies. Moving on, we have Braga, a city that's often overlooked but should definitely be on your itinerary. It's a spiritual hub with an impressive number of churches and sanctuaries. The Bom Jesus do Monte Sanctuary, with its Baroque stairway, is not to be missed. And if you're there in June, make sure you catch the city's biggest festival, São João. Then there's Aveiro, often dubbed as the Venice of Portugal. This coastal town is famous for its canals and colorful boats known as moliceiros. Aveiro is also home to some unique Art Nouveau architecture, making it a paradise for design lovers. Last but not least, the Douro Valley. This is where Portugal's famous port wine comes from. The valley's terraced vineyards provide a stunning backdrop for wine tasting. And if you're up for some adventure, you can even take a river cruise or a scenic train ride along the Douro River. These destinations, each with their own charm, complete our list of 10 must-visit places in Portugal. So why Portugal? Why should this be your next travel destination? Just think about it. Portugal is a land filled with diversity, where every nook and corner is steeped in history. From the vibrant cityscape of Lisbon, a city that dances to the rhythm of its own drum, to the enchanting beauty of Porto, where ancient and modern architecture coexist in harmonious balance. Then there's Sintra, a picturesque town that seems to have been plucked straight from a fairy tale, and Madeira, an island paradise that's almost too beautiful to be real. And let's not forget the Algarve, a sun-soaked haven that's home to some of the most breathtaking beaches in the world. But Portugal isn't just about places, it's about people too. The locals are warm, welcoming, and always ready to share a story or two over a cup of coffee or a glass of wine. They're the heartbeat of this country, the ones who make every visitor feel like they belong. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are still 5 more destinations that we've covered, each one unique and worth exploring. From centuries-old castles to bustling markets, from serene vineyards to lively festivals, Portugal has something for everyone. So are you ready to explore Portugal, the country of